Yeah, man, it's about this story like this here, man. This is the real shit that's going down in a situation where I played a major role in a situation that just got real thick real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm fucking around with these couple of cats out here in Vallejo, and one of them on a tow truck service, nigga named Rick Tow. Rick Tow was one nigga I fuck with, right? He was out of LA. And Rick was fucking with some Chicago boys. Now what Rick used to do is, Rick had a tow truck, right? And he used to have the compartments on the tow truck. So what he would do is he was going back and forth picking up weight for the Chicago boys. Now the Chicago boys is already using their muscle to muscle in on Vallejo niggas. Slapping them around, giving niggas birds and shit and having them push for them. So the Chicago boys meet they match. They roll up on a Vallejo native.
So the Vallejo niggas they met they match. So some real Bay niggas.
Some real niggas come through. Right, the nigga Buggy.
Okay.
Now Buggy is a nigga that the Chicago niggas come to him and give him a bird and tell him, nigga, push this. Right?
Yeah.
Buggy, keep it. I ain't paying y'all shit. I'm keeping everything, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna push up on me and give me something, nigga, like I'm one of these niggas. I'm not having it. So Buggy keep the whole get down, the whole bird, keep it. So now the Chicago nigga name is Big L. Now Big L,
like Big L from New York.
right?
Yeah, Big L.
Now this nigga Big L is like, me and Rick get a call. Rick get a call and Big L say he needs these 3 cars picked up, right? So Rick called me and said, I need your help. I'm gonna pay you a couple $100 to help me come get these cars. I said, okay, cool. He said, I gotta go up here to Big L house. So we gets up here to Big L house, right? This nigga holds us captive in the house.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Explain it to me again. Y'all want to go do a favor for Big L.
Yeah. Big L holds us captive in the house. Tell us we ain't going nowhere until he get this shit straight. Now I don't know. I'm not even, what happened was, he said, I'm gonna get this shit straight, right? I don't even know what's going on right at the time. But I find out that Buggy done kept the key and now he's mad because Rick and Buggy is partners. So he really called us over there, Big L really called us over there because he want Rick to get at Buggy about the half a bird he done kept, right? Now, in the process, he running around the house back and forth, Big L, with the Rambo bullets strapped across his chest with the AR-15, walking through the house with the bullets dragging through the house, talking about, niggas gonna pay about this burn, nigga, I need all of that back, right? So Rick is like, man, let me talk to him, I'm gonna go talk to him, right? He go to talk to Buggy. I get in the car with him, we go to the Crest. We see Buggy in the Crest, and Rick say, Buggy, come on, man, I need to talk to you, I'm gonna take you out to lunch real quick. Buggy say, yeah, anything for a burger and fries. So he jump up in the car with us. Rick is telling Buggy what time it is, blood. You got to push that, or you got to bring that money, or you got to bring that back. These niggas is on you. Buggy telling nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I am the Crest. Nigga, them niggas want to see me, they gonna have to come see me, right? This is what Buggy say. They burned the nigga mama house down. Big L have some niggas go through and set the nigga house on fire trying to smoke him out. They try to smoke him out to come out of the house and they was gonna kill him. Well, when they burned the house down, Buggy wasn't there. His mama was there and she died.
Oh no.
In the house. So, Buggy is a known motorcycle rider, right? So they had a beat shop, right? Big L and them got a beat shop on, it's called Sonoma Boulevard. They got a beat shop over there on Sonoma Boulevard, which we used to call it Spit Corner. It's the hooker track in Vallejo, right there over the railroad tracks, right on Sonoma. So, Boogie jumps on the motorcycle, grabs 2 pistols, rides up over to the beat shop looking for anybody he can find and kills one of the nigga workers. But the nigga he killed is a square, just working in the shop. He don't know this at the time that the nigga ain't no square.
Yeah.
But Boogie goes up in there and amps the nigga, right? Well, I'm good. Whams the nigga, amps him, kills him, right?
Uh-huh.
So Boogie kills the nigga and come back to the crest. So Boogie kills him and comes back to the crest and say,
I'm trying to do something. No, it didn't leave the phone.
So the nigga, after Boogie kills him, Boogie come back to the crest, let niggas know, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna let my mama die in vain like that, nigga. I done went and hit the nigga, right? So when he hit the nigga, right, the Chicago niggas come through 50 Ninja motorcycles.
Well, 50 motorcycles.
50 motorcycles. We hear the motorcycles coming from hella far away. We don't know that this is nigga, but we hear the motorcycles fixing to come through the crest. So we hear the motorcycles, blood, before I know it, blood, it's 50 niggas on ninjas. All of them strapped. They come through right there on the spot. Boogie jumps on the motorcycle and hit the dirt trail, get away. Yeah, because you know the ninjas can't go through dirt. So he hit the dirt trail and get away. Me and Rick is standing there. Big L, brother, is the one leading the niggas on the motorcycles. He see us and say, nigga, y'all niggas go see my brother right now. My brother want to see you right now. So he's calling for Rick. So me and Rick jump up in the tow truck. We get an escort from 5 of the motorcycle niggas back to Big L's house. So Big L, we get back up to the house, and Big L was like, so what's going on? You know the nigga that came to the spot and then killed one of my workers. Did you talk to the nigga? Rick say, blood, I done said all I can say to the nigga. Y'all niggas pulled up and the nigga was out there and he jumped on his bike and cut, right? He said, that's all right. I'm gonna make an example out this nigga and kill him. Look what happened. Big L and them send somebody to go get Boogie, right? They find out what house he's at the little bitch house in the crest.
Yeah.
But they don't know Boogie is a motherfucking Vietnam vet. The niggas pull up, guess where he at? He on the roof. When they pull up with a chopper and he using the cocktails.
Oh.
So he's shooting on the roof and throw a cocktail and set 2 niggas on fire, right? The 2 niggas that get on fire end up dying. He burnt them 2 niggas up in the crest, right? This is what Boogie go down for, right? Now the Chicago niggas can't get him now because the police done came. He done set these 2 niggas on fire, right? So now the police done came and then picked Boogie up on the murder. So now the Chicago niggas is hot because they can't get him because now police got him, right? So look what L do. L had his hands dabbled in everything, right? So what L do, he goes and stabs his own hooker.
Oh my goodness.
He stabs the hooker 5 times. Bing, 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 bing. She don't die, but he stabbed her 5 times. Just to go to jail.
Just so he can go to jail.
Just so he can go to jail. He gets up in the jailhouse. He in the same day room as Buggy. So Big L takes it upon himself to do the job himself. Him and Boogie gets into it, they fighting, whoa, 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 whoa. The nigga, nope. I use straight up names. Fuck it.
Can you use them?
Yeah. So,
You sure? What you sure?
I ain't tripping. Motherfucker wanna see me, nigga, you better have a vest and a whole bunch of bullets, man, cause I'm a beast about this shit. So you better be ready. Cause this shit is something that I played a party, nigga. I wasn't sitting on the bench, nigga. I was right in the midst of this shit, so I got the right to speak on it.
Okay, pause.
So Big L and this nigga Boogie is fighting because Big L done got himself thrown in jail for stabbing the hooker. So these niggas is squabbing, and L can't really whoop Boogie, so he bites the nigga in the jugular, right? Bites him in the neck, bleeding all over the place. He catches another case for the assault, attempted murder, right? They still don't know why these two niggas is beefing until it hit the light. Some white boy gets popped out there for some crystal and tells the whole get down on how Big L and the Chicago boys is moving in on Vallejo. Is moving in on Vallejo niggas, right? So Boogie ends up getting, now this is where I come in at. Now in the midst of this, I catch a small case for drinking, and I got a couple rocks on me, you know what I mean? And I'm drinking, and I know all of this didn't happen in between, but I spend like a week in jail. Now I'm in jail with Boogie and Big L. Right after the fight, Boogie comes out of the infirmary with the patch and shit on his neck, comes in, right? I already know the story. Boogie is telling me, you know, I ain't no punk, I'm from the Crest, this and this and this. Guess what happened, bruh? Rick, the toe man I'm telling you about, Rick was playing both sides of the track. He was setting up the Vallejo niggas with the Chicago niggas, telling him which niggas he could muscle in on and which ones he couldn't. So Rick was putting it together the whole time. Do you know that it got to the point for where Boogie ended up taking the rap for the two guys got burnt up and the guy that he killed over at the beat shop, but they planted 2 other murders on him. Oh. Boogie ended up getting 220 years.
This some real hood shit right here.
The nigga Boogie ended up doing 220 years, bruh.
So this is like tales straight from the hood right here. This is the type of shit that's going on.
Yes.
And this the raw and cut though.
Yes.
Oh man.
Check this. After the nigga, he get to 200 and something years, right? He get like 220 years.
So they gave him worse than football now.
Yeah. He got 220 off top. Big L, he only got charged for stabbing up the bitch and assault on Boogie. They trying to connect him to the whole get down, but they can't, right? Now look what happened. Small world. Big L get out, right? He thinking he fixing to do the same thing in the Crest still. You know, he gets out, and it's this other nigga, Richmond nigga named Rock. Now Rock is insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sound like an insane.
This nigga's from the triangles up there in Richmond.
Oh yeah, he
This
like
nigga was insane. The nigga, Big L, tried to do him the same way. Try to get him the dope and tell him to bring back the money. He give Rock the dope, Rock start shooting. Right then and there, start shooting. Why? Kill Big L brother. Kill his little brother, right? I'm in jail with Rock. You know what I mean? I catch another little bullshit case. I'm in there with him. They give him, for that murder, they give him 15 to life. They convict Rock, give him 15 to life. Now, Rock and Boogie is from the same neighborhood. Both of these niggas is down together, right? They both just got...
And they both enemies now.
No. These niggas is rocking together.
Oh, like
okay,
right.
They rocking together, right? But this check this out. This is how these niggas really get washed up. These niggas already knowing they got time on their hands and shit. They finna go off to the big pinta, cause we was in Claybank. We was in a little federal hole, Claybank.
Claybank ain't cool neither.
Nah.
So you trying to say you done been to damn near all these prisons?
Yeah.
And you didn't live that life though.
Yeah. And Claybank was one of the prisons back then where they was taking advantage of niggas. This was where they didn't have no cameras and shit. Nigga, if you got raped, nigga, you got raped, nigga. If you got stabbed, it wasn't no cameras to see you with no man down.
Blind spots,
With blind spots everywhere, nigga.
No cameras.
Nah.
So it's blind spots
It's
everywhere.
everywhere. Niggas is getting done up here.
Oh my goodness.
Why these niggas, I come out right, I'm coming from court. And I'm coming from court and Rock said to me, yeah, nigga, you know, he said, yeah, nigga, you know, nigga, we finna go do some time, bruh. A nigga got to keep his little sex life active, nigga. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, nigga, you feel me? And a fag gets arrested for some tickets, right? But the faggot don't PC himself up like he was supposed to.
Yeah,
The
man.
fag hide to get on the main line with all us men,
That's what
right?
he was trying to do.
So
That's what the fag was trying to do.
that's what he was trying to do,
So he could
exactly.
so it could be a kid in a candy shop.
But he didn't know it was gonna go down the way it went down. When nigga found out who he was, cause he got to the dinner table and showed he had the little fingernail polish on, right? Why I'm coming from court and Rock is in the nigga room, right? Rock in the nigga cell, right? And he's standing over the toilet, but I don't see who's sitting on the toilet. I don't see what's going on, right? He getting head from the pump, right? And tell me, yo, Zoe, you want some of this? I say, I'm cool, right?
I love you. Nah, hell no.
I say, I'm cool. I don't get down,
Black
bro.
man, black man.
I'm good. Now, the other nigga, him and Boogie, is whamming, right? So, Ross saying, nigga, he say, I'm gonna get some head right now, nigga. And after lunch, I'm gonna come over here and get some of that ass. So Boogie say, fuck that. I don't want no head. I want some ass right now, right? And take the ass from the white boy, right?
And this the real hood chronicles.
Yeah. They take the ass from him, so they in there whamming. They cell was right next to my cell. You know what I'm saying? So I turn over on my back. You know what I mean?
So because
it's the old school cells where you can see straight through.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean?
So this the science behind this shit is crazy.
Yeah. So I flip over, put the pillow up on the side and flip over, right? They whamming. Niggas is taking turns and all this shit. Woo woo. So they finished doing their business with the fag or whatever, and these niggas is sitting up bragging at lunchtime. I mean at dinner time, right? At dinner time, these niggas is bragging. Yeah, man, the head was good. Woo woo woo. Hollering over the table. Yeah, bitch, you gonna be ready tonight. So and so and so and so, right? Why that night before lockdown about 9:30, blood? Police rushing that motherfucker. Swarm. 50 police, hella police come in, shut us down, lock everything down, pull everybody out on the yard, strip everybody bed down, everything, got us all on the yard, right? Next thing I know, like about 5 to 6 days later, Rock and Boogie get escorted out in handcuffs. Shing shing, escort them niggas out. We don't know where they go to. The white boy that got a lawyer sued Solano County because he was raped and couldn't get no help. He closed down the Fairfield jail and got $60.5 million.
What the fuck? You said he. Wait a minute. He lied and said he got raped.
Yes. And he got raped repeatedly. And no deputies or no guards came to his aid. When they went and had the you know how you have when you raped or whatever, they did the little test on him.
Yeah,
Dude had hella condom in it. He had hella cum in his system where they was making the nigga swallow his cum and all this shit. The nigga kept cum stains all on his pants and shit. DNA came back.
So he set this up like Monica Lewinsky.
Set it up.
Like Monica Lewinsky.
And he got $60.5 million. They gave them two niggas on top of the time they had, they gave both of them niggas 400 years apiece.
Oh my goodness.
400 years apiece. That's not even including that they was already doing life without the possibility of parole. They was both doing life already and then gave them niggas an additional 400 years apiece. They closed that jail down. They closed it down.
So the gay guy set this up from the get-go.
From the gate. He was only in there for parking tickets.
And he did what he liked to do most in there, and he worked it for $65 million.
$60.5 million. And won. Hands down won. Hands down won. Won that shit. That's what I'm saying. You see how the turn of events go. Nigga.
He then made somebody rich.
Made somebody rich, nigga.
And it cost them their life. Well, they already was doing life anyway.
They was already washed up.
Yeah, so really.
That's how they did it, blood. I'm gonna tell you. That jail, Claybank, that was the most scariest prison that I've ever been in.
Claybank.
Because
Okay.
it was like white racist, like KKK motherfuckers.
And so that was basically the story about Boogie and all that.
Mhm.
That's crazy, man.
Blood.
So that was that was the spill on that.
That was the spill on that. And the thing of it is, the moral to that story is, you walk light around everybody because you never know who's capable of doing what, and you never know what hand is on that trigger.